I'm Dawn. This is Hudson Vintage. Today we are looking at bold gold vintage jewelry. I pulled 5 pieces from my collection. I also pulled 5 pieces of gold vintage clothing and accessories because I wanted to try something new. I thought it would be fun because bold gold is tricky. I thought it would be fun to show it with different outfits. So I have the over-the-top all gold. I have me, which is kind of an everyday non-vintage look. This is a Madewell dress. And I have the sort of trendy, what's happening right now. This is actual vintage, but it's very of the moment. This is that kind of cozy knit boucle, you know, in the earth tones. So it's going to be fun to show you how I create looks with all vintage that I've pulled. I have Codoro here. This is Codoro. I have Runway from the 1980s. I have 1970s Artisan. This is a drawing that is ending on Saturday. That's over in the Patreon group. I'm doing a drawing for this. This is from the Monet Friday Finds video. So if you're interested in finding out how to enter into that drawing, check out the link for the Patreon group below and check out the tiers. It's a really fun group. And there's also an Instagram and a Facebook, and Shop Hudson Vintage is the website. That's also worth checking out because I do a friend it forward and I try and give away something from the friend mail that I receive every time somebody gets something from the website. This is the first piece I wanted to show you. This is vintage 1970s. This is extremely good quality. This is actually a gold belt. Look at the clasp. It's unmarked, but it's really fabulous. And it might be like a Juliana without stones or something because look how silky it is. I'm going to try and get as close as I can. Look how silky and smooth and perfect that is. And the color is absolutely perfect. So I just want to show you, you know, an everyday look. You just add a gold necklace, and then I have a purse. See, and then there's patterning. It keeps the eye moving, right? And this is a typical everyday kind of thing. Easy way, the most easy, basic way to add gold. And then I'll show it to you on our friend here. This is so beautiful. None of these pieces are up on the website yet, but they're for sale. So if you're interested, email me, hudsonvintage@me.com. See what that does? And then we can double it for a more traditional look. Look how gorgeous that looks when you double it. It really shows the impact more, you know, like it's a really bold chunky chain, which is so in right now. And then I would add, okay, this is the only piece that's not for sale. There's 500 of you right now that want this belt. I know it's a big deal. This is from my personal collection. And even though it's not gold, I wanted to show it with this dress. This sweater dress is so nice. It has this gold ribbon running through it, so beautiful, but still really organic. So look how great that looks, right? And then we could even change out the belt. This is vintage 1980s. This is a woven gold, and it looks like chain, but it's leather. And I love the color of the gold on this one. This is kind of the same as this purse. There's that. And then we could even add a jacket. This is a really high quality. This is so good. This is gold over kind of a tan leather, and it's extremely high quality from the 1980s. It's old Ellen Tracy. Can you see that? And this is a dress that you would not normally think to dress up with gold elements, especially more than one. And we can do the same thing here. We can add the jacket over it, and then we can hang this long. And everything just looks really cohesive and beautiful. Do you believe this skirt? Look at this knife pleat skirt. This is French. This is 1970s. I love that it's like that old gold kind of, you know, the gilt frame, not the high shine gold. So exquisitely beautiful. I'm going to be putting this on at the end of the video under this dress because it's another way. It's a very modern way to wear skirts. They're putting long under short, and because it's a knife pleat and because it's metallic and shiny, I'm really excited to see how it looks just under a pattern dress. So we'll be finding that out together. This is number 2. This is Codoro from the 1970s. Do you believe the scale of this? I actually have it pinned so that it's it fits onto the bust because it's so large. Look at that. Let me adjust the chain. And you can really see how this one looks its best. I think it'll look its best over the knit sweater dress, but we'll put it on here. I mean, this is definitely cool, maybe on a dress without a bow. You know, maybe then we could add this. This might work. Yeah, I'm liking this. And then we could even do the shacket over the top. I love this shacket so much. This is so buttery and delicious. This was an investment piece in the 1980s, and it was designed so that it would always be relevant, always be forever. As you can see, it's very in right now. And the quality of the gold coloring on the leather is just so perfect. Anyway, not sure I dig it. I like the jacket, I like the scarf, I like the necklace. I'm not sure I like them all together. Let's take the scarf away. Chanel always said remove something before leaving the house, right? So we'll leave that on her for now. Oh yeah, that's better. That's pretty cool. And then we'll go back to the purse. And voila. Now let's put it on the other ones. Oh, I like that a lot. Look how great that looks. That really looks cool. Oh, this is good too. Okay, so now let's put the purse with this, the other purse. That's very pretty. Oh, this blouse, this is 1980s. I think it's Pierre Cardin. I'm not sure either. Yeah, I think it's Pierre Cardin. This is French. Look, look, look. I know, I just love it so much. So that's how it looks there. We'll put the bag back on. I think that's really nice. And then this is going to be, so this is good, that's better, and this is best for this necklace, I'm sure. Yes, because this is the same time period. This is 70s and this is 70s. I even like the way it looks with this belt. That is cool. This is very it girl, really, really great. This is number 3. This is 1970s Artisan. This is kind of a woven macrame. And then this is 24 karat clad, hand rubbed and buffed. Really, really beautiful. I have no idea who did this. When I picked it up, I probably thought that it might be early Robert Lee Morris or from someone who was in his craft community in Putnam. But I've never been able to find a signature, but it's very Moon Goddess. It's very of the moment. It's extremely cool. It feels really good. You know, the gold on the disc. How cool is that? I love this. So this is how it looks every day. Here, I'll take the jacket off. And this is how a really bold gold piece looks just with sort of an everyday modern pattern dress, right? So wearable, so classic, so cool. And then we put it with the 70s sweater dress. And that totally works 100%. And then we put it with the all gold. Total winner. I like this. I think I like this the best. You let me know. I think that it was good, better, best here, but you let me know if you thought this one was the best with this. And this is number 3. This is number 4. This is actually 2 pieces. This was the best curb link chain that Monet made, and I have 2 of them here. And they don't get any better than this. You can see they're slightly different if I hold them up, but they're about the same thickness. And these are, you know, gold plated, honestly, electroplated, just incredible. This is kind of this, the way that they did this, it's the same way that Gucci gold plates its watches. So it's really, really not going anywhere. There's one, And then here's 2. And I just wanted to layer plain gold. I don't think I've done that on the channel yet, and it's worth doing. See, look how pretty that is. All right, and this is good. This is better. We could leave it really long, which is fabulous, or we could double it and have it like 3, like that. That, I think, actually, this is going to be best. I think this is going to be good, better, best. I'm in love with this, especially with the woven chain link quality of this leather belt. See how it just keeps the eye moving, the eye doesn't stick anywhere. You know, this is woven. The detail in the dress, this gold ribbon is woven in. This is a chain link detail, but it's flat. This is a beautiful outfit. Okay, let's put it on this one. Oh, this is really good too. I don't know if I can decide. All right, you let me know what you think is best. Yeah, that's really great too. I don't know. Finally, this is number 5. This is 1980s Runway. This was made by BCBG for their runway shows. They did not make very many of them. They were expensive. Look how beautiful this is. And the thing is, you can't even tell really the impact of this because this is a choker style. So let me put this on for you. Now, I'm just saying up front that I think the best outfit for this piece is going to be the all gold. I don't have it fully chokered up because I have a bow and a microphone with a big foam on it, so you just have to kind of use your imagination. But the idea of wearing a necklace like this with a dress that has a little bit of a slit really, really works. I mean, I could easily tuck the bow in and just have it become like the neckline. Ooh, I don't know. This is pretty beautiful. Oh, this is a hard call. Look at that. That is really, this is superb. I love this. And it's not over the top, even though it's a giant gold piece. Okay, so let's try it over here. Don't forget, I'm going to put the skirt on after this. Thank you so much for watching. Please click like, subscribe, ring the bell. Yeah, that, oh God, this is gorgeous. Look how cool that came out. And then we can put this purse with it, crossbody. Isn't that incredible? This is a really great vintage gold leather purse too. This is very similar to the shacket. See? This is Bloomingdale's. Okay, now I'm going to put the skirt on underneath what I'm wearing. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you so much for watching. See you Friday.